hour or 45-minute streaming thing. And I see a lot of artists are doing it, and I don't want to just do it just to do it. Like, I don't want to do it because I see a lot of cover songs getting played, and that's great. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But if I'm going to do it, I want to, be doing my own stuff and doing a streaming thing that way, and do as much of that as I can. So, I mean, that's something I'm thinking about again right now. But I don't want to be just doing it just for the sake of it because everybody else is doing that sort of thing. I miss live so much. I miss playing, and I miss that. You don't get the same vibe from the audience, obviously, when you're playing into a camera. So, I mean, but it's all we have right now. So I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can put it together again soon.
Oh, yeah, what a change. And the question was more that because of your style, your guitar, you come across so naturally in that ching, ching, ching in all your songs, and the acoustic side of you would be phenomenal, and then, yeah, I couldn't imagine all the technical stuff to put it together. I mean, I was telling you before the show, I practice, I call myself. I'm just saying to know how these things work. I know we don't really know what it sounds like until it's broadcasting. Right. And you're a professional, so your stuff's got to be top notch, and God bless everybody, working on all that stuff. But yeah, that's a hard thing for a person now on March 13th or whatever it was, and all of a sudden you find out your shows are being canceled.
Yeah, it's a whole new world. It's like a big shot in the face almost, It's like, wow, now you're going from like being able to do whatever you want whenever you can get the opportunity to now it's like there's just no opportunity to get out and play live. I mean, things are just now in Ontario starting to slightly ease back with like small businesses and stuff. It's just been not even all the small businesses are allowed to get open back up yet, which is just crazy. And like, the musicians are just chomping at the bit to get out and do stuff. And so, like I said, we do what we can do, and hopefully I can do more of that acoustic thing and kind of get doing that again.
Now, that sound, what kind of guitar is that? Does the artist, obviously it's amateur question, the strings and all that. What makes your sound a little more unique? I love to find all those things from the musician part. What do you like to make your sound up?
Well, I think when you talk about the acoustic sound flowing all through most of my songs there's always a large acoustic element happening. So generally the songs tend to get written on acoustic guitar. So if you can play a song, any song that can be just played with yourself on an acoustic guitar and a voice, or if it's somebody who plays piano and a voice, if you can play that song and it comes off great and people can sort of feel attached to that song right away, being stripped down to just like a voice and one instrument. That's very important because not all songs that you hear out there can be done that way. So that's important. I think with my sound, you have that, like you said, that real sort of chiming acoustic running through almost every single song, which sort of drives the melody a lot in the songs. It really brings home that power and that strength of the song. And of course, when you have the amazing Mark Muir, my lead guitar player, come in and do the stuff that he brings to the picture, it just adds that next dimension to everything and just makes it so fulfilling. But you still have to have that strong idea and that very powerful melody and guitar part there, I think,
Yeah, because Dead Man's Dream has really got that all over it right there, your lead track from your CD, Especially with the screaming guitar at the end. Who is that gentleman?
Yeah, well, that's all Mark. All the screaming guitar and the very melodic lead lines and stuff, that's all Mark. I mean, he's brilliant, when it comes to that, so.
Yeah, that's cool stuff. I'll tell you what, let's get to another track. Let's do Break the Fall. I love that one. When did that come out? Was that like last fall? Was it last fall? Not too long ago?
Yeah, it would have been 2019 in the late summer, I think.
Yeah. It's another one, another shiny, lovely Break the Fall. Corey Coons. We'll be right back.
Tell it to your heart, tell it to your soul. I could be your one and only. Darling, no one needs call me over if that's the way it had to be. Baby, we'd rewrite the order of all that's said. What's done is done. We won't soon forget the time has come. It's the price we have to shoulder to cry a little bolder when we just can't find the strength to carry on. Just don't seem enough to break the fall. Have you ever lost? Is there one that got away? Have you ever made mistakes? Have we said all there is to say? 'Cause I believe it's true, and the power of our words. There's a reason that things change, and through all of this we've learned, if we hide behind a face of light, we might soon regret with passing time. Count the days we've shared the laughter, we cried a river after, but it just don't seem enough to break the fall. And we just can't find the strength to carry on. Cried a river after, but it just don't seem enough to break the fall. And we just can't find the strength to carry on. We can 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 carry on.
What a great range you got, my friend, Corey Coons. Thank you. Vocally.
Thanks, Tom. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's one of those things where you kind of really got to get up there at the end of that song and get those notes. And I guess I kind of have that range sometimes in certain things, but thank you.
Those are all killer tunes. Everything I've had to you since day one. You know, you had Leave It On there. You know, Good Times Gone, along with Share a Little Time, which I love to leave off my show with, because we were just saying, share a little time. That's what the music is doing. That's what we're doing tonight, sharing a little time on the Blog Talk Radio with my friend Corey, and daughter Charlie came on, and, you know, that's what we got today going on in the world. We got about 5 minutes left in our show here tonight. So, bro, man, you guys be safe up there, and, you know, and everybody, your family, and, you know, and we'll just keep plodding along. We got time yet to chat. I'm just saying, you know, how really important it is, and your loved ones and everything.
Oh, you're so right. I mean, it's all about keeping everybody healthy and being safe, and family is the biggest thing. Family, like I said, for me, it's all about family and music and good friends like you and all the people you surround yourself with. You got to surround yourself with the right people. I always say that. I always hit on that message, and make sure you got the right people in your corner, and because one bad apple can really spoil things for somebody, and you just want to try to have the right people behind you all the time. And I appreciate everything you've done and what you're doing. It's awesome. Thank you so much, and you stay safe too.
Yeah. Me myself too. And I'll tell you what. Let's go with "Love Will Fire the Flame." We're gonna play that quick, and we'll be right back. Thank you.
You tell someone a secret and put your trust in them. Things ain't always easy, but you can't forget your past. You're talking like it's only just yesterday. You can't keep it locked inside. Things will get better, yes, I know they will. Love will fire the flame with the heat of a brand new day. Sometimes we need a little help when we can't make it on our own. And finding out the hard way, it don't always leave you strong. But you gotta keep pushing and you'll make it through. 'Cause everybody makes mistakes. Dig a little deeper and lean on in. Love will fire the flame. Love will fire the flame with the heat of a brand new day. Love will fire the flame.
Thank you again, Corey. Love will
Thanks,
fire
Tom.
the flame. Thank you, man. Again, thank you for coming on the show. God bless the new release tonight. Everything pumping up. Thank you again.